And then I have a quick guessing challenge here for the room, because I think there's a few folks in here who watch movies, probably.
Who watch what?
I've seen a movie.
What's a movie?
Oh, okay. Maybe
maybe
I shouldn't do this one. You here in the room are going to attempt to guess the movie from a bad explanation that I will give you.
Okay.
So these are mostly appear to be popular movies, except for one that I'm like, I don't even know what that is. So let's start off with the most dangerous factory recall ever.
That's the description?
That's the description of the movie.
Shopping mall?
Yeah. So the entire plot of the movie is the world's most dangerous factory recall.
The Matrix?
Blade Runner?
Oh, I would say Blade Runner.
Good
Blade
guess.
Runner is a strong guess.
My guess
Wow.
would be The Matrix.
That's also a good guess. A little more recent,
Um,
but not much more recent.
more recent.
But that you've got the scale correctly. It's a very big movie.
What was Child's Play?
That's further back. That's small budget 80s horror.
Oh, but I was thinking of
Terminator?
Toy.
Yeah.
Terminator 2?
Oh, can we hide chat? I know the engineer's really busy,
yeah.
but they're putting guesses in chat.
Right.
And I don't want to. Thank you. Sorry.
It's cool.
Bye, chat.
I can't guess now because I saw something in chat. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I
oh,
was
that's
like,
probably the answer.
Yeah,
and
same.
now I can't do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I have several more of these.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was the
What
answer?
was that
Is
one?
it iRobot?
Nope.
No,
No,
it's
chat.
not. Okay, I saw it.
Someone in chat did have it correctly, but it wasn't the one that they were all shouting.
Okay.
Ah.
Well,
It's
still.
Lord of the Rings.
Oh, that's so bad.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's a
that's
really bad
so
summary.
bad.
Yeah.
Oh, that is delightful.
Yeah.
That is
Angry.
delicious.
I feel like we've severely underestimated the caliber of
Yeah.
this challenge.
Alright.
All right, I've got one for you here. A scientist, a police officer, and a war veteran go fishing.
A scientist,
Mm-hmm.
a police officer, and a war veteran.
Yeah, they all go fishing.
Jaws?
Jaws.
Nailed it. That's
I thought
Jaws.
that was too. After the last one, I was like, couldn't be.
All right, I get it. I get how they're thinking. These are puns.
Some of them are, yeah. Let's go with, in this one, Sean Bean only gets arrested.
Oh.
Oh, I'm this.
I'm not
Once you,
familiar enough with Sean Bean to know this one.
Okay.
Oh, okay, because he dies in every movie?
Yeah, he was the bad guy in James Bond, and he fell into a satellite dish.
Yeah. He was Ned Stark in Game of Thrones.
Boromir in the Lord of the Rings.
Did
Yeah.
he? Was he in like
So there's a movie where he only got arrested. He's fine.
I'm not.
Snatch or something like that? So many people are in Snatch.
Was that Jupiter Ascending?
No.
No.
But
Hill.
he
Did
does
survive that one.
He does survive Jupiter Ascending.
Is it Silent Hill?
No. But he does also survive that one. He doesn't get arrested though.
Paw Patrol.
Good guess. Good guess.
I was like,
Yeah.
the Warriors
That's
people
done.
get arrested there. I don't even know what he's been in.
No,
Actually,
Billy,
fun
he
fact for
dies
you
on Paw
about the
Patrol.
Silent Hill movie, Ian.
Yeah.
That entire subplot with Sean Bean and the police detective was added after the fact.
Yeah. Yeah.
In the original draft of the script, it was just all of the stuff that happened in the town, and the producers came at they read through the whole thing and they were like, "There's no men in this."
Oh.
So they added just like a superfluous plot that doesn't connect to anything. That's just the two men running around town. That's it. Yeah.
I think we might be stumped.
All right. Sean Bean is only arrested in National Treasure.
Oh my gosh.
yes.
In that?
Yep.
Yeah.
I've not seen
I
that.
thought he died in that one.
Yeah.
I also have a story about my first time trying to play Silent Hill.
I have one here. The title is Aggressive Artifact Acquisition.
Indiana
Jones.
Jones. Yeah.
National Treasure.
I don't think Indiana Jones.
Monster.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
Point for Carrie.
Nice.
Wait.
I haven't seen this movie, so I don't know if this is a good summary of it.
Well,
But it's one wedding, two brides, and a groom that's passed away.
One wedding, two brides, and a groom that has passed away.
is that the plot of Four Weddings and a Funeral?
It's not Corpse Bride,
No.
is it?
No.
No.
Older. 80s.
Weekend at Bernie's?
I wanted to say Weekend at Bernie's
No.
as well. which is very interesting.
Yeah, well, I mean, where else
Passed
is
away.
dying like a plot point?
Yeah, right?
Star Wars?
Pretty Woman.
Wow.
I mean, I haven't seen Pretty Woman, but I don't think that's right.
No.
This one is Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
I've heard
god.
of that.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, so I don't get it.
That
Yeah.
is my favorite movie.
That
I
movie
can't
is
believe I
so
didn't get it.
good.
Oh.
What is this? It's like blood of the earth. You mean oil? No. Like all sorts of really weird lines like that.
Yeah.
You're like, this is great.
All right, this one, since we were touching on video games there, this one, no, it is definitely not Metal Gear Solid.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the summary.
That's the summary. Is
definitely
this
not
is
Metal
definitely
Gear
not
Solid.
Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
Commando.
But it's a video game. If it wasn't a video game movie, I'd say Escape from New York.
Oh wait.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plissken.
Yeah, Snake Plissken.
Oh, it's still a movie.
Yeah.
Ah, call me Snake.
Very clever.
There's a couple other here, but they are anime whose names I don't recognize, and a couple other difficult ones. So I think I'm gonna call that solid, unless somebody has one they want to posit to the room. If you have a bad description for a movie that you want us to guess.
I went to an amazing trivia night one time where the prompt was poorly translated movie titles. And I wish I had some examples of that, but that's probably one of the favorite ones I'd ever had too. There was one that was like lubricant.
Grease Lightning.
Yeah.
Grease.
Grease.
Yeah, you're like, just like a weird literal translation.
Yeah.
You're like, but then brought back to English afterwards.
Yeah.
So
The real bonus is that, like, for the reveal, you should have like a Photoshop of the movie poster ready, so that it's like the Grease font and everything, but it's just like lubricant,
So much work.
starring John
So
Travolta.
much work.
Is
so
that how
worth
they
it.
got Olivia Newton-John into those pants?
Shh. Those pants sold recently. Those pants went up for auction like 2
Oh, really?
weeks ago.
Oh, maybe that's why I saw
Yeah.
them again. 'cause
Yeah,
This is whether I'm fresh and
Apparently,
alive.
she would literally have to be sewn into.
yeah, she was
Yeah.
sewn into
Oh
them.
wow.
Four orphaned vigilantes save a big apple from a kitchen appliance.
Again,
Four orphaned vigilantes save a big apple from a kitchen appliance.
Ghostbusters.
Evan.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Boom.
Ah,
The Big Apple from a
Shredder.
That makes sense.
Shredder.
I had the era right.
Serge talking about that trivia night, I can remember one of those poorly translated ones. The
I-
film's title is He's a Ghost! With an exclamation mark.
Casper?
No.
Ghost?
No.
the answer is
Ghost
going to make
Dad?
you really angry.
Yeah.
Is it?
What?
Wait,
Ghost Dad?
Not Ghost Dad.
Beetlejuice?
Not Beetlejuice.
is it a movie that I would be spoiling the main thrust of the movie if I said this title?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I think it's old enough that I can just go ahead and say that that's The Sixth Sense.
That is correct.
I would have been so mad if I. Well, I don't think.
I love
Sometimes
it.
it's really important to bury the lead.
Yeah.
Dan Ball had a very good trivia night, and I'm so sad that he doesn't do trivia anymore because that was one of my highlights of the week.
Yeah.